Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is ManTheMaker. Welcome back to Star Traders Frontiers. We are Captain Smuggley, and I have had taken my night to go ahead and think about what are our what are our long-term goals? What are our plans? Where do we want to go? And the first thing that I've settled on is I'm definitely going to make this innocent cargo ship just absolutely ridiculous. We are gonna upgrade everything pretty much to the maximum component level that they can be. Weapons lockers, cargo bays. I don't know. I might ditch this passenger cabin. I don't really see us using it that much. I don't know if we can get better triple arc signal arrays, or I mean, I'd definitely upgrade that. Pilot assist module can probably get rid of and get something interesting. Right. So this is one thing. We can even upgrade our medical bays. These are 1 and 2, but I know that there's some even crazier business going on over there. So this is step 1. Step 2, I think... Right, I mean, I had this thought about like buying a second ship and just making it a completely ridiculous medical ship. I don't know if it's really worth it. Right? We only have 2 doctors with the ability to take that. We could take on more doctors. Yeah. We could. I mean, we do have room. We do have room. It doesn't tell you here. Does it? Yeah, we have room for 8 more people. Technically, we could take on a bunch more doctors. But the other thing is, I'm thinking... I mean... Maybe I'm taking on like a secondary ship that will fulfill a different purpose, right? Instead of a big ass cargo ship, we have a ship that is a salvager, for example. I know that there are modules that are good for salvaging, and in that case, we could just remove that. So I think I want to have a second ship. I don't know what exactly, but I think I want to kind of have a fleet. Now we do have room, to hire a bunch of people. Obviously, no officers. We're not going to be getting any officers. And I know I want one more spy, which I did totally forget about last time. Completely forgot about last time. We want one more spy, possibly another doctor, right? And then we can just have another person to take advantage of these medical bay situations, and we can just get. Technically, we could get 8 more doctors and just be this ridiculous flying ship of medicine. This is a possibility. And the one thing is we kind of have to decide that now-ish, because we're going to need to recruit people onto our crew and start leveling them up. Another option, I think, is we could become salvagers. We could also become explorers. Now, the one downside to the explorer and the salvager thing is we're going to get involved in crew combat. And now I'm interested in the exploring thing because we're probably going to fight some Xeno. And they did just modify or enhance the Xeno situation. I know I made this entire build as a way to avoid Xenos, and then they go ahead and say, hey, let's add some diversity to the kind of Xenos you can encounter. But the problem with that is I feel like we're just going to die. No matter who we use, that they will just die if we encounter Xenos at this point. They're going to be too far behind in levels. Just going to get wrecked. And again, we could use our massive amounts of money and the ability that we have to really gain so much reputation. And honestly, Intel records. I mean, selling this... Because I lost my logger. I don't know, I was looking at the last episode. One thing I did also do, I did lose rep with you guys because of this stupid trade ban, but whatever. It's okay. So yeah, and we can also make like a scavenging ship. Also, you're going to get stuck in with crew combat if you do scavenging. So I'm not exactly sure on where I want to kind of set this future second ship. If you could have a second crew, that would be awesome, but I don't think you can do that, so we are not going to do that. And I guess for now, we're just going to keep on making money, and, right, I mean, if we went for scavenger, we could recruit, 2 scavengers, and then some combat people. Maybe 3 scavengers. And then a combat medic. Definitely need a combat medic. Or a doctor, frankly, is probably fine. Another doctor, actually, and just giving him the healing thing and then risk him in combat. Could work. Could work. If we go explorer, then we need to pick up some explorers, some exo scouts, some more combat crew. And then if we just get, 4 doctors and 4 spies, well, then we just don't need to do any of that. And we just go for the... I don't think we're going to do that option. So it's kind of between the scavenger and the explorer. Between the scavenger and the explorer. And I'm kind of feeling a bit more... like a scavenger? I don't know. We can also look at some new ships that we can possibly get. And we could... Conversely, we could also just pick up a Titan. New plan! Let's just go for a Titan. Screw it. Screw everything I just said. Let's just go for a Titan. An Aegis freighter. Yeah. Wow. What do we need? Mucky Muck starports, and we probably need a certain amount of reputation with them. Just pick up a gigantic freighter for 950,000. You're not the biggest, but you do have the most large components. This thing is insane. Max crew 42. Max officers 7. 7. Jesus. I kind of want to... I mean, I think we'll be able to afford a Titan in somewhat reasonable amount of time. We'll need to definitely get more people to fly these things. Sure. Iberian Highliner. 7 and 6 compared to you. 13 medium components. I don't know what we need exactly to be able to buy this thing. But I think we're going to try and buy one of these things. And with that, I mean, we have so much more crew. We would have so much more crew, which means we could get more combat crew. We could get more doctors. We could get more... I think I'm going to get a couple scavengers. Do I want to be scavenging in this gigantic mega frigate? It seems kind of ridiculous to me. I don't know. Maybe we just buy a Titan, put a bunch of guns on it, and then go kill ourselves by getting into fights. Well, whatever we do, that's the new plan. Instead of getting a second ship, we're just going to go ahead and get a freaking gigantic ship. This is my end game goal right there. Get me a gigantic freaking ship. So, how do we do that? Well, we know we need more money. Enough rambling, right? Enough of the chit chat. Enough of the chit chat. Rare trade goods. We know you've got no influence. You're pretty close. You do buy intel, but you don't have enough influence, huh? Kongan locusts. Don't have much of this either. Kongan locusts. You've got the influence. We've got the rep with you. Seems good. Seems like you are my target. Now, of course, I would much prefer Cloxian medical bays, but I don't know anybody else who can get them. Bexian spice tea, yeah. You actually have enough influence. Let's get Kongan locusts and then go up in that direction and sell them there. Seems good. Let's go pick it up. But boom. Not even going to mess about with anything else. We're just going to make a whole crap load of money and just buy a frickin' Titan. Because why not? I mean, there's also something to be said about upgrading all of our components, but I mean, a Titan is just going to be so expensive to fly around. Oh my god. I'm going to need like a good 2 million before I'm really willing to upgrade, because to get the parts for it. The parts is also a thing. Aish. We can also level up. Smuggler, I know I want to get you to 15. That's right. E-Tech and Spy. Get this E-Tech, keep leveling you up. And a pilot to rank 5. How useless. Yeah, sure, man. Whatever you need to tell yourself. Let's go pick up pirate fleet here, huh? Yeah. Where's the ship ops test? I know, right? Because I'm not like doubled out. I'm not maxed out anymore. Only 140%. There's also a pirate fleet here, which is not ideal. I should always look at the spying, because this is a surprising 2 -5s with only 15% max risk. Don't they have something that lets me re-roll it? Apparently not. But I'm gonna go for it. I would like more intel records. Of course, I just encounter a developers merchant ship. Hello there, friend. Thanks for the money. Hostile military patrol? I don't think so. Give me intel records. Or an unexpected ship. An Indie Explorer. 10 to 20k credits? Holy crap. Yeah, okay. That would be awesome. Yeah. Or we just make a little bit. More 10 to 20k. How's the pirate ship we know we can escape from? I would love, love, love to just get 20,000 credits just like that. That's crazy. 10 conflict score for House to Loon. Gain rep with them, which is great. We also lost some rep with Devaldos, but that's fine. Okay. And that's probably enough. Let's land. Let's do our business here. Pay everybody. Ooh. I would like probably hire or negotiate with you. Does anyone smuggler, right? I think only the smuggler gives negotiate at this point. It's true. It's true. I guess we just go, I mean, yeah. We go all in, right? Let's just make you the best negotiator possible. Rank 18 smuggler. Damn. Yeah, this is probably pretty good. Cargo rewards. I don't have this at all, and I probably should. 30% plus double negotiate skill. And your negotiate is 12. Yeah. I guess it's useful, right? When I make those mistakes. I do make those mistakes. We already have one of these. Yeah, okay. Your charisma is just awful. Jesus, fine. Take it. Mr. Starport Commander. Can we recruit something cool from you? Get a commander. We lack the personal rep. Okay. We have some personal rep with you, don't we? Minimal stock, 23 years. We can get 161 units. That is beautiful. Trade law 5 or less. Let's fill up. Let's do it. That costs quite a bit of personal rep, huh? Right? Let's see. Let's double check. Where are you wanted? Pop farming and luxury population. I would like to go back up here. Is there a farming world way out here that we can go to? Not really, not there. Population, luxury population. Trade law, too high. Too high. Seems unlikely. That'll be something useful here. Indeed, it is not. We do not have trade permits with you guys. So even though there's a farming, it's not very useful to me. Don't know what the developer's population is. I believe the farming world out here. Off 6, damn. Yeah, tradeways, but trade law of 6 as well. Not quite able to do it. I checked you already. I would really like to be able to come out here. Trade law of 8. Trade law of 8. Indie population, trade law of 5. Well, there is our target. Set that waypoint, 9 jumps. Oh, we are way the hell out here. Well, let's go. Let's go make a bunch of money. This is how you do it, right? 355,000 for 161 units of Kongan locusts. Kadar defeated Steel Song in the trade ban conflict. Okay, here's a pirate. But yeah, we're cool. Kadar, surprisingly, it's not a big problem. I wonder why. I mean, our Kadar reputation is 0, so it's not like we're the best of friends with them. I try anything once. Salimata. Salimata. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, today, so we leave on vacation tomorrow. We are going to Neuss in North Rhine-Westphalia. North Rhine-Westphalia. And we're staying there for a week and going to Sardinia. A lot to do today. Drought farming. Okay, we could do a test. We could do a test here. There's a zealot. Yeah, I don't need a 320. Wonder what decides how much money they give for a tithe. We can see how much this costs to sell it here, and if in fact doing this and going so much further away actually makes a difference. There's a civil unrest here, which does that mess with the prices? The trade law plummets. I don't think it messes with the prices. 88.9 thousand total profits. It's really not that much, these Kongan locusts. What makes them so wonderful? We should refuel, even if it's, it's a bit expensive, but that's okay. Can I access a black market through? No, don't do that. 88.9 thousand. Gotta remember that number. Let's see. Do you actually get more money by traveling it, taking it further away from its destination? I think so. I have a feeling. Anyways, I was saying, so tomorrow is this big day, right? We're leaving for a few weeks. We Airbnb our apartment when we leave, so we have a little bit of extra things to do for that than one might normally when just going on vacation. It's also just been really busy time leading up to this. This is the freaking story of my life, I guess. Never isn't busy. Corey, you're a pain in my ass. I'll get paid when I tell you. Give me all your money. Yeah, we lost a rep. It's fine. So one of the what I ended up doing is because I was so busy, I saved a lot of like these kind of like not all big projects necessarily, but a lot of housework was saved. We will stop here. I saved a lot of housework for today, so all day I was putting up we changed. Protected by trade permit. I'm paranoid. I could just retreat from you. I don't even need to bribe you. Maybe he would have protected our things, but I don't know. It makes me a bit nervous still to do it. Pay the wages. And did we? Yeah, we got two rep with them. Not bad. While we're up here, we gotta remember get a spy. So I'm gonna finish my story. Basically, I did all of this like mild housework. I hung up a new like towel rack / device hanging thing in the kitchen. We got a new vacuum recently, and it's like a small handheld, and now we can more civil unrest, mercenaries, you say? Nah. Something to hang up this little vacuum. Bindi bounty hunter, leave me alone. And I'm fairly handy. My problem is I lack patience with this, and I often end up charging into things or rushing through things and getting frustrated and doing stupid things that cause me to make it much more difficult for me in the long run. And one of the things I had to do is the previous Airbnb guest we had broke our shower head, right? It was like a thing that kind of, you would stick it onto this vertical rack. And they broke the part that lets you put it on this rack, so we couldn't put it on there. When we have guests, we have to have that ready for them. But we couldn't find like just the shower head to replace it, so we had to like get this whole new vertical stabilizer rack thing. Bounty hunter's going to be a problem. Surrender to execution. I can actually fake a signature with you. And retreat bounty hunter. That was easy. So I had to like take off this super old piece and put on this new piece. And I thought it would take me like an hour or two. I probably spent about 5 hours. First I couldn't figure out how to get this like thing that's anchored into the shower wall open. Then I got it open. I stripped a screw. It's so old and it had... Also, it's my fault too. I just didn't use. I should have used a wider flathead screwdriver, and I didn't. And this was a problem. Big wages, give me all this. Let's see. Kongan locusts. Yeah, okay. You definitely make more profit from going further away. Let's do it. Then I realized the new shower piece we had did not fit onto the old faucet opening. I had to go back to the Baumarkt, to the whatever Home Depot, the construction store. It took forever. I hurt my wrist recently, and basically all I did all day was screw stuff around. It's been a long day. It's a long day. It's 9 o'clock now. I got 6 episodes in tonight. So I'm ready for vacation. Got to get up early tomorrow because the shower's still not done because a piece is missing. I don't know. I don't even know. What's the point of this story? I'm tired. I'm a little bit stressed out. And it's actually, having to do these recordings, frankly adds a little bit of stress, but it's also nice. It's nice that I end my day now having to play video games. A game that I love chatting away to myself till you'd find folk out there. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. So without further ado, we are going to end the episode. Gained so much intel records from that trade. Lucrative wholesale. So good. We need to get more of that, I think. Definitely get more of that. Yeah, we're going to end the episode here. We're going to just make a bunch of money, and then we're going to buy a really, really expensive ship and deck it the hell out with all of the finest things possible. That's the plan. Stick around for that. Till next time, my name is ManTheMaker. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.